If you're a crypto investor and you're wondering what the heck is happening in this market, watch this entire video. If you're wondering why Bitcoin and the majors are all having, well, a hard time, simply look at a heat map. It's called wash trading, and until the Clarity Act and regulation is actually canonized into law, the market makers and central exchanges are going to continue to manipulate price action based on where leverage shorts and longs are positioned in the market. As you can see, it's almost like a heat-seeking missile down here towards 71,000 or a little north of there. That doesn't mean they have to go all the way down, but what it does mean is that as you're watching your Coinbase app go negative, it's not just because you have bad luck. It's because the powers that be want the price to go up or down. That's why you see stock markets at all-time highs, and you see other commodities making all-time highs, and crypto is lagging behind. Now, it's going to sound like I'm speaking out of both sides of my mouth here, so stay with me. Market manipulation is a temporal action. Over higher time frames, it's less of a function. On low time frames, it's definitely something that is designed to cleanse the market of all the gamblers. It's a great way for central exchanges to also gather fuel, gather gasoline, gather the firewood needed to drive spot prices upward or downward, depending on what they are thinking the market's going to do. And then you'll find the Fairweather Johnson media outlets start to talk about the plummeting prices of Bitcoin, etc. That creates a crescendo of retail selling. But do you really think that your neighbor Jimmy is the one pushing the price down? Do you think he woke up today and chose violence? Wash trading is an act where central exchanges have short or long leveraged traders sitting on their order books. And then they have a gentleman's agreement, if you will, with a market maker, a whale, an institution, a prop trading firm. They send your custodied assets. That's right, if you have all of your assets sitting on Coinbase or Binance or whatever, you are a participant in this manipulation. You've given them permission to send your assets to these market makers. Terms and conditions checked. And then they use your assets to flush out the leverage longs and the leverage shorts, and then they send them back to the central exchange. It is literally a tale as old as time. Meanwhile, there's an entire bull run happening under the iceberg surface that the central exchanges can't touch yet because they're in the primary market and they're not listed yet. Therefore, they can't be manipulated as heavily by the central exchanges. Even the President of the United States can't make crypto pump when he tweets about it. It's a mid-cycle cleansing and nobody gets it, and I absolutely love it. I love it when people are calling for ETH to be dead. I love it when people are capitulating because of price and or time capitulation. I love being positioned in the asset that everyone's giving up on right now. And while they're top blasting all of the stocks, I'm letting the market structure and position itself around me so that my strategic profit-taking strategy built into my framework, the crypto flywheel method, will actually serve the end that I have in mind. That serves my family and my goals, which is to stack the maximum amount of Bitcoin for generational wealth as I possibly can. If you're tired of just getting whipsawed around by the market, not knowing what's happening next and thinking that some news cycle is going to help you make money, go to cryptoyall.com today. Watch my 12-minute overview video there, and if you like what you see, schedule a one-on-one video call with me as soon as possible. Like and follow for more.